What's up, homies? How are you guys doing? Hope all of you well? Ta-da! Ta-da! So if any of you are interested, you can come for the trip to Gokarna. Right, it's happening from 24th to 28th. Also, I will be in Mumbai for Pishana's sister's wedding. So I'll be chilling over there. Yeah, I'm just wearing this tee so that I can show off my newly found biceps. Just kidding. It's not even there. Yo, Sakshi. Namaskaram, Tunkarana. Ta-da! Hey, Bhumika. Saniana, what's up? Namaskaram, Yuvraj. Hey, Kohamaka. How are you guys doing? Hope everything is well. Hope you guys saw my new chocolate unboxing. It's very yummy chocolate, but I'm too full. Hey Dianaka, what's up? It's good to see you on YouTube. I only see you on my Instagram comments. Chocolate wala bhai theek hai. Namaskaram Sunlana. How are you? How are things going? So there's an inner engineering completion happening in Tamil in the ashram. So if any of you have done the program in Tamil, you can do it. Yes. So even if you've done inner engineering online, there are some completion programs which are happening in the ashram. So, but you can register for that. I noticed that the cost for it is just 3,250 rupees. So there's an inner engineering completion online. The completion is also happening offline also. So I think this is going to be the major program that when the local centers open up, this 2-day program will be happening more. So make sure you guys do the inner engineering online. Yes, Sri Lanka. I studied for some time, 2 years in Gujarat and maybe 3 months in Lucknow. I studied. Namaskaram, Akash. I'm not in ashram. I am in Kerala. When will episode 3 of Unmasked be out? I think it should be out. Let me check on Spotify. It should be out. I think Stephen Anna is the one who edits it. It should be out, I think. Let me just check. Pops and drops. Dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun. Yes, it's out. It's there available on Spotify. So you can check this out. Yeah, it's a new podcast by me, Steven, and Abhishek. So if any of you guys are interested, we have named it Unmasked Podcast for Men because it's just three of us guys sitting there and talking about ourselves, our life, and all that stuff. So if you want, you can join. What's up, Amrita? Oh, Amrita, how are you? How are you? Wish of Maha Shivaratri. How are things? You're looking very nice, Akka. Nice pink dress. Hey, Srinidhi. Hey, Amitana. Can I eat neem leaf with before from prayers also and then just after the prayer? I don't know, Anna. If you want, you can eat because it's neem and turmeric does not remove the empty stomach condition, so you can have, I guess. What is the difference between concentration and assumption? Concentration means focusing on something, right? How do we compare that and assumption? Full pound flirtations. I don't join usually. Maybe I might. Okay, and I'm not continuing my Shampavi from last 1 month. I just dropped it because of my exams. I want to continue it. What should I do? You can talk with your IE teacher, Anna. And if you remember the steps, you can restart. But if you think some errors are there or if you forget, you can talk to your teacher or nearby volunteer and they will guide you. It's okay, Akka. Thank you for asking me. Even I didn't publish it anyway that the third episode is out. I'm glad you are listening to it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, because that podcast is something very dear to three of us. It's something we are working on to build up in a lot of time. It's not a small project for us. It's just hanging out. We are very close, the three of us, so it's just this bromance going on in the broadcast. Awesome. Namaskaram, TV. I have done in online now going for competition. I live in Raipur. I want to volunteer support for the journey, but the number they gave me is oh, okay. For completion, you just need to register. You just need to go to innerengineering.com, and then in that you will find an option to register for inner engineering completion. Click on that. If you have a laptop and good net connection, you just need to follow the procedure. It's very easy. Log in using your online inner engineering online details. Choose the session you want, make payment, and that's it. It's very easy. Awesome, Danaka, lift a glass of water. I think that glass of water must be made with something very heavy. Yes, one Guru Puja training is happening in the ashram, but I think it has closed already. I think the registrations are full, Shivana. Yeah, if you remember the steps, you can, Anna. No issues. But again, talk to the teacher if you feel, because if you have stopped for a long time, we think nothing has creeped up but some error. But just check with the teacher if you have a number and do accordingly. Kartika Purnima. When I have a doubt on Ekadashi Purnima dates in Sadhguru app or one day before everyone else in my place. Yes, I know. So it's up to you, Anna. If you want, you can follow your calendar, or if you want, you can follow the Sadhguru calendar. Whichever is up to you. It's totally up to you. Oh, Chiranjeev Anna is in ashram. How is it, Anna? How did you find Chennai? Did you roam around? Did you have Chennai dosai? Iknasar. Is that the song? I don't know. I don't remember the song. And if I sing that song, you will cry for different reasons. Any Pudashuddhi review coming? Oh, don't know now. Pudashuddhi, like if there's a Hatha Yoga teacher, you just talk to them. They only do it. Do we have to pay twice for inner completion? If you are paid for inner engineering online, you need to pay for inner engineering completion again. Now, people who have done the inner engineering completion again, they can volunteer for the inner engineering completion and go through the process. And how's workouts going on with chocolates in mouth? Ta-da! It's going good. What is your take on Veerda's recent post? What is Veerda's recent post? I do follow him, but I just follow him for some of the content. What's his recent post? Anything big TP. What is this? Which post, Akka? Which is the post? I can't understand. There are so many posts. I am not like a big follower of him or his posts, so I do not know. I'm good. Namaskaram. See, he might have his own opinion. I personally do not find his. I do not like. I'm not. My viewpoints do not reciprocate with him. But who am I actually? He is someone with a lot of people, and his views matter to people. Personally, for me, I find it a bit odd, and I personally feel he's a huge against men. I think that is something that I'm not. I really love men as much as I love women. Also, I really love men. I think the world is going against men, so that is one of the reasons. Also, the podcast, Unmasked for Men, because there's no one who talks about men, the things that we go through. I totally agree that women have been put to a lot of subjugation and a lot of things, and we understand. But I feel, this thing is going on where everyone sees that men are against women when that is not the case. I actually find sometimes women are the only one who are against themselves rather than men. I find that. So I don't know. Like this is I kind of whole like the image that social media and everything portrays that men are bad, men are evil. I don't know that, and I somehow feel that he's in that line. So, but I just watch for some of his funny content, and also that's my thing. I follow anyone, even if I don't like someone, I follow them. Like there might be so many things I don't agree with him, but there might be so many things that I can agree with him. What's up? What's up? Bitter truth in a comical way. Okay. I'm sure he must have said something politically something. Hey Satyakana, glad. Hope you're well. Really, but I drop it for one day in between because of something. Is that normal? Try to not drop it, Anna. See, a lot of things can happen. Just see that you wake up in the morning and it's the first thing you do, so that if you get it done in the morning, then you don't have to worry. But try to do it regularly if possible. Okay, it's okay if you are dropping, but I don't know if it is like there are a lot of people who drop it. It might be normal for very thing, but the very idea that sadhana is given to you is, if you can, you keep it regular. Hey, what's up? Yes, generalizing. Yes, we can generalize a lot of things, but it's not based on data. People simply generalize whatever they want. So, including me, I also sometimes generalize, but that's not the fact, right? So, especially what I see is, comedians, actors, they are looked up by people. See, they are good actors. They might have the good thing, but personally, I don't feel they are someone we can aspire to be. Personally, I don't think so because they are so full of, if I can use the word bullshit. I love their acting. I love to watch movies. I love to watch stand-up comedies. I clap for them. I laugh with them. But their political ideologies, their way of living is not something I try to take from them. That's if I, like I, that's the worst thing that I feel personally that someone can do. If you do that, you might actually screw up your mind because these people tell something and what is going on inside their head, we will never know what they're doing, right? So that is something that is just my take, my personal take. Does Hatha Yoga process involve initiation? I don't know exactly. There is a certain energy process that is happening. So we do not know. There are so many different kinds of initiation. So I do not know whether there's an initiation happening or like that. What is your take on non-veg? Super tasty. Are you coming for Shambhavi support session on 20th Panampally Nagar? Oh, is it? I will be in Gokarna on 20th, so I won't be there. हाँ ठीक है ना उदयपुर में क्लास जरूर देखते हैं. Do you have an official mail ID to know about Isha programs? To know about Isha programs, the best thing is Sadhguru app, and you can choose your city in it, and you will get all the programs. Help me get 100 subscriber before tomorrow. अरे अरे क्या name रखा है? What is your take on non-veg I quit from last week? Is it good? It depends on what you're doing, Anna. Like if you have quit, what if you have forcefully quit? See, I think you might have forcefully quit. That is why this thing like, is it good? Is it good? Is it good in the sense? It depends on what kind of activity you're doing also. But there are a lot of veg food also in which you can get all these things, all the proteins and everything. So if you follow a veg diet, it's the best I feel. Like it's good for the body and everything. I personally take it because I still like non-veg food and I like chicken and all, fish and all. I'm a Malu. So, but I'm not super compulsive about it. I can go as many days as I want with veg food, no compulsion. But I personally don't aspire to this thing of forcefully quitting. If it drops off by itself, well and good. Else, when you usually, we're always trying to like what is good, what is bad. Good for the body, definitely vegetarian. But the vegetarian diet we Indians follow, like sambar and idli thrice daily, we won't get anything. If you are going for a veg, make sure you're eating millets, fruits, nuts. Make sure it's a super good diet, honey and everything. Hey, Sinjin, do you know any vacant space available in Chennai where we can stay? No. Hi, Anna. For Sanapad, if I can I tell to you? Yeah, you can. I think by next year it should open up. PISA regulations, I don't know, Anna. You will have to check with your country and the Sadhanapada team. And I have to register for compliance. I have to talk to one with Sangha. So how will I get that? How will I get that? Yeah, after the pro means once you register, the volunteers will contact you. They will tell you, guide you, and everything. And definitely, satsangs and all will definitely happen once you get initiated. Are you cured from OCD? Yeah, I like that kind of compulsion doesn't happen to me anymore. Yeah, that is good. Hey, Malaka. Aitana, what's up? What to do if your spouse uses intoxicants and you're on spiritual? But I think we need to understand like when someone is using an intoxicant, it basically sometimes it might not be actually because they enjoy the intoxicant. There might be something that they want to forget. That is the only relaxation that they're getting, intoxicant. So trying to judge them and telling come out is not, I personally feel is not the right way, but I don't have a spouse. So I really don't know how this stuff works. That is the honest answer. Like, but I personally feel, we cannot forcefully tell anyone to do anything. It has to come into their own thing. So the only thing is we can be supportive and they see that, we have something that is better and which helps us to enjoy, something that they see this guy has something that I also want, then maybe they will automatically ask us. But if we try to force them, tell this is bad, this will harm you, anyone who is using any intoxicant knows it's harmful for them, it is bad for them. So we do not need to repeat them and make them irritated. That is the worst thing, that will again make them rebel against us. So that is just my understanding. I just started inner engineering online. Awesome, Radiana. Have fun. That's the only suggestion. Yes, the handling is open. Use on junk food. The name itself, it is junk. Like, this is what my view. I also eat burgers and all. But the thing is, earlier my lifestyle was majority junk food. Like, it was a day-to-day affair. Once in a while, I will eat some cucumber and all. Now it has opposite, reversed. Like, I eat more of fruits, honey, veggies, and all that stuff. But I eat this once in a while. So that is my view. I do not think that you should stop everything or anything. Like, if you can, it's well and good, awesome. But I personally follow, like, I do not control myself from not eating anything. But I eat majority of the time very healthy, and I allow myself to eat. If I'm going out with my friends or something, I eat. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Now I'll give shout out to who says bye. I don't know now why they do not notify you. Any tips for BSP program? Do the homework properly. Do it as much as you can. Like, the more the better. Please send me an email to vaishaksabu90@gmail.com, Rohitana. Awesome. For first helping, I drop a few of my compulsions. Be careful now. You might get some also. Actually, I don't want to lose weight only. Want to do the creative alignment. Yeah. See, it is not according to our wishes or desires that these things happen. And I don't think any of the practices other than Angamardana is like specifically so intensive that it reduces weight. Rest of the practices are very slow. We are without breath and all. I think the practices have an intelligence of their own. If you're doing something that requires you to have weight, it will give you that. If you're doing the kind of work which requires you to be lean, except like the Shivanga sadhana, all the people you see when you do Shivanga, we become super lean. All of us guys become like zombies, but we are super energetic because to climb that hill, that kind of body I feel is needed. So do not worry about it. Like, the practices are like that. They have an intelligence of their own. Like Sadhguru always talks about it, that you're being given something alive, live, right? It's something which has its own intelligence. So if we just keep our intelligence away from it and allow it to work, it'll be awesome. Thank you, Parasana. Can I offer Isha Vidya admission to any child I know I wish to with? No, Isha Vidya is not for that. And Isha Vidya is only for the rural children in Tamil Nadu. You cannot get admission over there. It is only for the kids who are first going, who do not have any inability to schools. Then there is Sadhguru talks about the Hisha homeschool. Now that is a very costly affair. It requires a lot of financial power because the kind of thing that happens over there. So it is not our desire to, yeah. If you if you want to support Isha Vidya, you can donate to them, but you cannot send the kids that you want over there. Can I place Vibhuti? Like, I don't know. And I see many people do like that. I do not know. In Isha, we just place Vibhuti over here, 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 like that. I do not know the three lines. What is its purpose or the science behind that? So I don't know. Okay, guys, that's it. Take care. Bye. Hey, Jatinana, catch me live. Tada. Nobody wants shout out. I'm 17. I want to do How can I come to Tamil Nadu? So, see, it depends. There's a lot of finance. If you want to come to Tamil Nadu, you need your parents' permission, because then only if you're under 18 you can do. You need money to do it. You need travel expenses. If you have that, it's like going to any place as you come. You register for the program, you travel to the place, and you do it. But as I would suggest, do it online. The program is available online. Sadhguru has offered it so that people from anywhere can do it, and then maybe you can come to volunteer once in a while. Yes, this is the Devi Kumkum. I've done IE now. Can I do IE anytime? IC anytime in life? It is better to not keep like 5-10 years like that, or 3-4 years. It is best to do it as soon as possible. I feel like 1 or 2 months at least. Please do it. Arre, arre, bye, bye. Finally, I got one bye. Invite Sadhguru to your podcast. One day, hopefully, Sadhguru will grace my podcast with his presence. So yeah, that's it, guys. Ta-da! Bye bye. See ya. Inner engineering live, Anna, it's only ways to come to the ashram and do it retreat program. If you wait maybe for 5 6 months when the local centers open up, we'll have to be having the completion in a local center. So just do the inner engineering online and keep it, so that when completion program online is mandatory. So when the completion happens in your local center, you can go there and do it. Why is there a door behind Adiyogi statue? Because the inside is hollow. It is not a solid structure. So I think there must be construction how to do the some if some issues happen or some they need to do something inside, they can do it. Goodbye. Take care.